What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to the Master Ball. Where these rental teams are teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. I'm Draco, and today is the last day of the month. It is the 31st, so we are going to do our best to get to the Master Ball tier. I'm going to use, you can see we're in Ultra Ball 10, so I'm going to use this team here. Once I get to it, right here. So it's a Morpeko team, just like we used in the last two videos. I had mentioned that I might make changes to it, and I had so much fun with it that I made changes to it. I put an Incineroar and a Blastoise over the Weezing and Regigigas combo. Still has the switcheroo, Sucker Punch, eject button tech. Still has the Morpeko, still has the Zacian and the Yelveta. So we're gonna jump into it with this team. So if you guys decided to see more Morpeko, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the battles. Alright, we got a battle. They got a Sekataka. This is a pretty interesting team, actually. Just trying to think, like, I don't know, maybe Blastoise. Thinking maybe Whimsicott, Blastoise. Probably Zacian and Yelveta to start. I don't know. This is an interesting team. I just don't know what Morpeko would do here. I mean, for the Tapu Fini, it'd be pretty good. I think we're gonna go this route. Because we can max Blastoise first turn and get a Cannonade off. That would be good. We gotta get out of this Ultra Ball tier, guys. Got to. Tapu Fini and Dialga. Or is that Palkia? I don't know. So the Misty Surge is going to go off, so no burns or anything like that. So we could switcheroo Hydro Cannon first turn. Let's do it. Because they can Trick Room. If they Trick Room, they Trick Room. And if we get the switcheroo off and our Hydro Cannon goes off, it'll get rid of their Trick Room setter. Which would be good, because then they don't get Trick Room up. Should have brought Morpeko to get rid of that, what's it called? Tapu Fini. Alright. Max Cannonade. It didn't do a lot of damage, but I just wanted to eject it and set up the dot. Just to try and stop Trick Room. It's still early enough in the morning for me because I'm drinking coffee. That's funny. I never drink coffee late. Reshiramir is not going to appreciate. Doesn't Gleam. Did a lot to Whims. Okay. Tailwind here, just to get the Tailwind up. I think I'm gonna max Darkness to lower the Reshimir's special defense. Could that thing know like a max lightning move? I'm not for sure about that. So they G-max? Crazy if it knew a max lightning. Alright. Tailwind. Max Darkness. Okay, so if we're still around next turn, we're going to try and take that with the Max Flare into Whimsicott. I was going to say, if we're still around next turn, I'm going to take that Assault Vest from them, because they're definitely Assault Vested. There's in Gleam. Okay. Some more damage with the dot. Yeah, I should have probably switcherooed there. But we're going to go Zacian here. And I think... it is doubled. Yeah, we'll Behemoth Blade. So the sun is up, so this will do less damage because of the sun. We'll go max. Double up into Reshimir. Hopefully they don't max guard. I don't think they can because they're vested. Behemoth Blade. Okay, that did some really good damage. I don't know if this max darkness cleans up. But they are dropped special defense. Yeah, they're 100% vested. We might lose Zacian here because of the max flare. Oh, they max Quake. Okay. So we live that. I kind of figured we would live that one. The max flare probably we would not have lived. And Scald. In the sun, we would have gonna live that. Okay. So that goes off. We'll Blade into Feeny. Do you think they're anything? They gotta be within Dark Ball's range. I'm gonna do it. That's gotta be within Dark Ball's range. Behemoth Blade into Feeny. So close to taking out the Tapu Fini. Proxaberry. Citrus Berry. Dark Pulse takes out the Reshimir. I didn't think I was going to take it out for a second. Okay, that was a good turn for us. Dazzling Gleam. We live. Dialga comes out. Let's see. One more turn of Misty Terrain. I'm gonna go Sacred Sword, Helping Hand. Sorry about that. Oops. My allergies. Eyes are starting to water. Protect into the Feeny. Come on now, we're not protecting that. Sacred Sword with the Helping Hand takes out the Dialga. Tailwind petered out. Alright. Stack Attacka. I'm just trying to think. Do Stack Attackas carry? We double up into it. Hydro Cannon. I know the sun's still up, but we Sacred Sword Hydro Cannon. Yeah, never mind. We didn't even need a Hydro Cannon. Stack Attacka drops in one hit by the Zacian. Hydro Cannon. Busted move. 150 in the sun. That did a lot of damage. Considering that's a water Pokemon. Heal Pulse. But it failed. I think that's the game. GG's to my opponent. We will Behemoth Blade. Because we can't move with Blastoise. And that's it. Alright. GG's to my opponent. It was a good match. It was a good match. We really, I think we just had our turns correct. Is what it came down to. The max Blastoise is great with, even though it wasn't doing much damage, we took 3 turns to take out their max turn pretty much. But after that, with the Zacian, and wasn't too much under Tailwind. I don't think there was too much that could happen. The max Flare, I think, would have been a better option into the Zacian. I think that probably would have took out my Zacian. So, anyways, we will just jump into another battle. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. We just got to keep going. Another battle is about to begin. All right, let's see what these guys got. They got a Lunala. They got a... What do they call this? Is there a name for the Lunala Groudon team? Okay, so they got some pretty good options here. It's an Urshifu down there, guys. So Whimsicott for some Tailwind, Eject Button. I'm gonna go Whimsicott Yalvetta. Zacian. I'm bringing Morpeko. It's the Morpeko videos that we're doing right now. I mean, this isn't like the Morpeko video, like, you know what I mean? It's just the team, because it's the team I had ready, and I really like to use a team that I make when I go for the final Master Ball push. A little more gratifying. All right, Thundurus and Lunala come out. Now the question we need to ask ourselves, guys, is who are they maxing? Because they still have Shadow Shield. Do you think they max the Thundurus? I mean, I would probably max the Thundurus. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Oh, I can't. That's a freaking... I don't know. Isn't Lunala... Lunala's a... Oh, Ghost Psychic. I should have switched Rue to Lunala. Okay, so they do max. I should have switched Rue to Lunala to get rid of their power, but I'm not worried about that right now. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's get this switcheroo sucker punch. Let's do it. Switcheroo. Sucker punch. No max for you. Switcheroo, Sucker Punch, no max for you. So we end their max before it even starts, which is always good. Incineroar comes out. Intimidate. So they know. So they have Incin. Trick Room. Yo. Okay. I went Max Darkness onto the Lunala and Switcheroo to get their Power Herb off of them. I don't know if that was a good play. I went Max to try so we don't get fake outed. I figured they were going to fake out Yelveta over the Incineroar. Okay, so they do fake out the right target, at least. They get a Meteor Beam. So they're going to get their boost, but we're going to hit them with a foul play. We could have Sucker Punched them. Huge damage to us because of the Meteor Beam. Huger damage to them. Okay, so let's take a stock of what's going on in the field. 3 turns of Trick Room. We got Morpeko and Zacian in the back. And they could have Urshifu in the back. Okay. We could protect. I guess Max Darkness to Lunala to try and pick up the KO. They could switch though. Parting Shot. Good parting shot. Pretty good parting shot. Means we could have brought a Zacian in. Groudon. So their last Pokemon's Groudon. Okay. Moongeist Beam into our Protect. That was a great Protect. Max Darkness. Lunala goes down. Okay, so now their Incineroar is stuck on the field, so we won't get intimidated with our other 2 physical attackers. But the sun's up, unfortunately. Incineroar comes in. I'm going to Switcheroo the Groudon. And I'm going to Max Darkness it. Well, they have one more Pokemon after this. Let's see what they got. Life Orb. And a Citrus Berry. Oh, we gave them a Life Orb. We gave them a Life Orb, guys. I forgot we had the Life Orb. Oops. So yeah, I thought we had 2 KOs, but we don't. I can't believe we just gave them a Life Orb. What a just dumb thing to do. Okay, so they Swords Dance. We're going to take the Life Orb away from them again. Max Darkness. Yeah, we got to take the Life Orb off of them. Oh, and they got a Defiant proc. Okay. We're gonna foul play that thing. Taking the life orb back, and now we're gonna foul play because they're +2 on their attack, so it's gonna do huge damage. Oh, they rock slided first. Yalvetto avoided the attack. Guys, Yalvetto avoiding that attack is great news. Whimsicott hangs on. We foul play. KO the Groudon. Knocked the Groudon out. They fly. Alright, return to normal. Oh, because they were still in our trick room. That's why they were faster than us. I forgot about that. Incineroar comes in. Let me, let's see something here. Okay. Let's switch in the Morpeko. Let's do this the right way. We'll protect here. And we'll switch in Morpeko. Battle is canceled. GG's to my opponent. We actually didn't lose one Pokemon there. Ah, that was good. Good for us, guys. GG's to my opponent. Okay. Before we go into this next battle, let's find out what happens here. Let's go. We did it, guys. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to say it right now. I'm not even going to say it. What I meant to say is I'm going to say it. We had a huge losing streak that happened that literally, if you look at our record, we flopped on our record and we've clawed back, got to the Master Ball. I told you we ain't quitting here. We ain't quitting here at the DK Trading YouTube channel. It ain't our style. We ain't doing it. We're going to commit and we're going to do it. And we got to the Master Ball tier. It took all month. It was literally the 31st of the month. And it took all month. Did you see it, guys? We got to the Master Ball tier. That's the whole point, guys. That's why we do this every day. That's why I post Monday through Friday. That's why I battle every day. Just to try and get to this Master Ball tier. And we did it. So if you guys are excited to see me get to that Master Ball tier, God, leave me a like. And, you know, hit that subscribe button. It's got to be worth a subscribe, right? Getting to the Master Ball tier? No? Anyways. Alright, Universe. That's it. That is a wrap on the month. Hey, and look at us. We got the Master Ball tier. I mean, that's the whole point of this show, Draco's Journey to Master Ball, is to get to Master Ball, and we did it. We did do it on the last day of the month. It is the 31st of this, as of this recording. I'm going to try and put it up today, but I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. So it might be up on the 1st of the month, which is fine because I can't really start a new climb until the 1st of the month. So if it is the 1st and you are seeing this, that's because it took overnight to upload, which happens sometimes. But the team is awesome. I had a bunch of fun with the team. I did change the team from the original team when I brought it back out this time around. I took the Regigigas Weezing off and I put Incineroar Blastoise on it just to change it up because I was going to use it again, and I had already used the Weezing Regigigas a couple different times, and you know, I just want to use something different. Incineroar is Incineroar. Blastoise is cool. It's got Helping Hand, it's got Yawn, it's got Dark Pulse, it's got Hydro Cannon, so it's a pretty versatile little mon. You get your dot set up, your damage over time with the Hydro Cannon. It's 150 base power attack when you're maxed, and I think when you're not maxed too. But you don't move next turn, so be careful of that. Don't cut yourself in thinking you're going to use Hydro Cannon and then move next turn. You end up losing a mon when you can't attack next turn. So just remember that. The Mystic Water does make it hit a little bit harder. The rest of the team is the same exact team from the last two videos. It's got the Morpeko, Yalvetto, Zacian, and the eject button Whimsicott. So we did get to eject a Thundurus, which is awesome. But I mean, we got to Master Ball tier. That was the whole point, and I was scared we weren't going to get to Master Ball tier this month because we flopped on our record. Meaning we had more losses than wins, which I don't really ever actually necessarily pay attention to the record. It just sucks when you see that because, you put a lot of work into I put a lot of work into this, and anybody who is trying to climb the Master Ball tier puts a lot of work into climbing. So it gets discouraging when your record flops, but just don't give up, grab a fun team, something that you're going to have fun with, and see what you can do with it. That's what I did with this channel. I changed it, I focused on fun and using fun Pokemon, and we got the Master Ball tier. What more do we want? So if you guys are excited, or if you guys enjoyed, I should say, if you guys enjoyed the Morpeko, or if you enjoyed the content at any time this month, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the DK Trading Facebook group. The link will be below for that. And until next time, remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.